What's the state of art of Foodtech in Europe?
Well, that's a great question. I think the Foodtech ecosystem in Europe is quite exciting, as is really getting to a level of maturity that will be able to compete with other ecosystems around the world. In particular, I think there are three elements that makes it particularly exciting. On the one end is the diversity, and what I mean by that is we get to see solutions at in the agri-food tech system that span from like precision farming all the way through the synthesization, for instance, of new proteins to create new ingredients. So what we see is effectively that a lot of people in Europe have such a diverse background to be able to effectively come up with such innovative solutions. On the other hand, I think the maturity of the ecosystem is getting kind of there in terms of investors, corporates, as well as entrepreneurs coming together to actually, foster the ecosystem. And so that allows the European ecosystem to effectively be able to compete also with other ecosystems around the world. And third, but not for least, is the number of universities where lots of these ideas actually get incubated. Here in the UK, as well as in other parts of Europe, we see that the universities are really pushing effectively also PhD students and people who go through their programs to also kickstart their own businesses, and they support them through programs to incubators, and I think that is actually what will make some of these solutions to be commercialized a lot faster than we used to see.
What are the activities of Foward Fooding that you are going to show to the Italian delegation during their visit?
So, with Foward Fooding, we run effectively the world's first collaborative platform for the food and beverage industry. What that means is that we actually connect large corporates with startups to enable collaborations among the two. Tomorrow we're going to be showcasing our innovation hub here in London, which is a physical premise where we have a number of selected scale-ups within it that we then match with some of the corporate customers of ours. But we're also going to be talking about the state of the art of actually food tech and what we get to see through the global food tech map. So we're just going to provide some examples of solutions that are basically already being commercialized and they are at the intersection of food and technology.